In example number 3, hindi natin siya mahanapan ng explicit formula. So, hanapan na natin siya ng recursive formula kasi wala siyang, kasi yung difference niya is not constant. So, gamitin na lang natin yung si E1 at saka si E2 para magkaroon tayo ng recursive formula. Paano ba na-achieve si E2 by using E1? Paano na-achieve si E3 by using E2? Paano na-achieve si E4 by using E3? So, ganun lang. For example, E2 natin is by using A1, so negative 1 for so E2 natin. E2, so ano ang i-multiply natin para ma-achieve si 1, 6? So, siyempre mag-multiply tayo. Since wala naman tayo, kailangan magkaroon tayo ng 12 dito para ma-reduce natin doon. See, ma-reduce natin into 6. So, kailangan natin ng denominator na 3. Then, siyempre, pag mag-multiply, mag-lowest term tayo, kailangan natin yung magkaroon ng 1. So, kung 1/3, 1/12. So, 12 siya. So, kailangan natin ng 2. Kasi kung 1/3 ang multiply natin, maging 1 times 1 is 1. 4 times 3 is 12. So, wala tayo dyan sa sequence na yan. So, try natin yung si 2. Mag-try ka from 1 to 3 to para mahanap mo. Tapos dito, kailangan ma-reduce mo siya into 6. Kasi kung 2, 8 man yan, hindi mo yan siya ma-reduce into 6. So, 3 ang denominator natin, kaya 3 to 3. Try natin si 2 3. So, equals negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. 4 times 3 is 12. So, reduce it to the lowest term is negative 1 over 6. So, tama si ito. And, try naman natin si E3. E3 by using E2, so negative 1, 6. Then, multiplied by, siyempre gamitin natin si 2/3. Tayo natin kung mahanap ba natin si E3 natin, which is negative 1. So, negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. Then, 6 times 3 is 18. So, reduce it to the lowest term is negative 1 over 9. So, nasap natin si negative 1/9, which is our E3. So, to write a recursive formula in this sequence, simply we can write as E in is equal to 2/3 times E in minus 1. For in is greater than 1. Kasi hindi siya pwedeng mag 1 si n, kasi kung 1 si n, magiging 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So, wala na tayo dyan sa sequence na yan. So, ang n natin could only be 2. Si n natin could only be 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on up to infinity kung hanggang saan aabot yung sequence mo. Okay? So, ito na po ang recursive formula natin. With a certain condition. Yeah, for n is greater than 1. Okay, let's try natin ito. Solve, kasi nasolve na natin si E2 and E3. Try natin si E4 and 5. Kung tama ba ang formula natin. Since E4 is equal to E in minus 1. So, 4 minus 1 is 3. So, E3 natin, E3 times 2/3. Equals, ano bang E3 natin is negative 19 times 2 over 3. Equal to, negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. 9 times 3 is 27. So, tama po tayo sa E4. Si E5 na naman. Since E natin is 5, 5 minus 1 is E4. So, E4 times 2/3 is equal to, sin E4 natin, yung na-solve natin, bago lang, so negative 2, 27 times 2/3. Then, negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. 57 times 3 is 81. So, tama po tayo sa E5. So, ganun lang kadali. So, ito ang recursive formula natin. Ganyan lang kadali. For example number 4, negative 2, negative 10, negative 50, negative 250, and negative 1,250. So, sa ganyan, wala yung common difference. The difference is not constant. So, parang hindi recursive formula ang mahanap natin na hindi explicit, pero hindi naman siya ganun kahaba na formula, so para pa rin siyang explicit formula na rin. Actually yung explicit at saka recursive hindi naman yun sila magkalayo formula lang yan para mahanap yung isang term ng isang sequence. So gamitin pa rin natin yung kagaya sa number 3 kaina, paano na-achieve natin si 10 by using negative 2. So simply by simply looking at it, siniwan natin E2, E3, E4, E5. So, simply pag kailangan negative yung sagot natin, so kailangan lang yung magka-negative yung sagot by multiplying negative and positive. Kasi kung negative, dalawang negative, positive yung magiging sagot natin. So, by using this, negative E1, negative 2 as E1 natin. So, ano ma-achieve natin para ma-achieve natin si E2. So, regards si E2 ang hinanap natin. E2 is equal to, pagpalagay na natin si E2, E1 natin is negative 2, palanganan natin siya ang E1. So, ano ang i-multiply natin since negative 2 siya? So, positive 5, di ba? So, times 5. Ganyan lang. So, it's equal to, E1 natin is negative 2 times 5. It's equal to negative 10. So, tama tayo. Then, si E3. Since E3, gamitin natin si E2. So, is equal to E2. Yung 5 pa rin natin. Try natin si yung 5 pa rin. So, is equal to E2 natin is negative 10. Yung nasolve lang kayo na times 5. So, is equal to negative 10 times 5. So, negative 50. Negative 50. So, na-achieve natin yung E3 at saka si E2. So, magkaroon na tayo ng formula na yung common multiple natin is si 5. Common multiplier. Hindi siya common difference, hindi common multiplier. So, we can write our formula as E in times 5, yung common multiplier, times E. Pag inyong hinahanap, simply yung naunang term, diba? So, in minus 1. Ganyan lang. For condition naman, for in is greater than 1. Siyempre, pag si 1 kasi maging 0. Pag in ang 1 natin, so 1 minus 1 tayo. So, ganyan na, hindi siya pwede. Kaya, maglagay tayo ng certain condition as in as greater than 1. So, ito ang magiging formula natin. Pwede yan siya matawag na explicit, pwede rin recursive. So, for example na lang, si E4 and E5. So, E4 is equal to 5 times n minus 1, since 4 ang n natin. So, 4 minus 1 is E2. Is equal to 5. E3 natin is negative 50. So, 5 times negative 50 is negative 250. So, tama po tayo. Then, E5 is equal to 5. N minus 1. 5 minus 1 is E4. So, is equal to 5. Since E4 natin, yung nasolve natin kaina, which is negative 250. So, 5 times negative 250 is negative 1,250. So, tama po tayo. So, ganun lang kadali. Ito po ang magiging formula natin. Okay, example number 5. Negative 3, negative 6, negative 12, negative 24, and negative 48. So, sa isang tingin pa lang, alam mo na na is a common multiplier which is positive kasi parang magka-negative ka lang. So, like si ito. Si ito natin, ito, E3, E4, E5. Actually, walang pinagkaiba ito sa example number 4 kayo na. So, si ito na-achieve lang natin by multiplying 2 sa E1 natin, which is negative 3. So, negative 3 times 2 is negative 6. So, the same pattern, si ito by multiplying 2, nag-achieve natin into negative 12 for E3. Then, si E4 naman, simply si E3 multiplied also by 2. So, negative 12 times 2 is 24. So, madali na i-create yung formula natin, yung recursive formula natin, which is E in is equal to 2, yung common multiplier in 4 E n minus 1. Siyempre, maglagay na ulit ng condition for n is greater than 1. Kasi, yun na nga, kung palutulit natin sinabi, pag hindi siya pwede mag-1 kasi 1 minus 1 is 0. So, ito na po ang formula natin. Recursive formula. For example, by the way, yung explicit pala, pag explicit, yung formula na wala ka ng ganito. Explicit yung exact formula talaga. So, throughout the sequence, yung explicit formula, mahanap mo even si E1. Walang condition. Then, pag recursive, hindi naman siya maggalayo. Parang formula rin. Kaso, magagamit mo yung E1, hindi mo siya magamit for either E1 or either E2, or minsan nga, hindi mo siya magamit for E3 kasi mag-certain condition siya for ano yung in, could be in is greater than or equal to 3, or in is greater than or equal to 4, or in is katulad nito greater than 1. So, hindi magamit for si E1. Yan lang po sa recursive formula ang magkaibahan. Actually, same pa rin siya formula to find the end term of the sequence. Okay. For example, number 5, ito yung naging formula natin. Which let's solve for E2. Since E2 is equal to 2 n minus 1, which is 2 minus 1 is E1, is equal to 2. E1 natin is negative 3. So, 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. So, negative 6 ito. Tama tayo. Then, E3 is equal to 2 pa rin. Since n minus 1 is sa formula, 3 minus 1. So, E2 is equal to 2 times yung nasolve natin kayo na si E2. So, negative 6 is equal to 2 times negative 6 is equal to negative 12. So, tama pa rin tayo. So, E4 is equal to 2 n minus 1. 4 minus 1 is E3 is equal to 2. Si E3, ito pa rin. So, negative 12. 2 times negative 12 is negative 24. So, tama pa rin tayo. So, E5 is equal to 2 times 5 minus 1 is 4. So, 2 times negative 4, negative 24 sa E4. So, negative 24. Then, 2 times negative 24 is negative 48. So, tama po tayo for E5. So, ganyan lang kadali. Ito po ang answer natin. Okay, example number 6 natin is 37, 67, 97, 127, and 157. So, E1, E2, E3, E4, E5. For example, test natin. So, kahit hindi natin na siya i-test, 67 minus 37 is 30. Then, 97 minus 67 is 30. So 157 minus 97 is 30. Then 157 is minus 127 is also 30. So common difference siya. So instead nga recursive formula, pwede natin siyang mahanapan ng explicit formula kasi common yung difference niya, constant. So, but since recursive formula, pero explain ko nga, yun nga ang ipaliwanag ko, yung recursive formula at explicit formula, hindi naman po talaga sila magkalayo. May mga sequence na pahanapan mo siya ng recursive at the same time mayroon din siyang explicit. So, ganito, pwede siya recursive, pwede explicit, pero yung sa number 4 and 5 kayo na, yung mga formula dun is recursive lang talaga. Hindi siya pwedeng explicit. Kasi pag may mga yung difference na is not constant, lalo na yan sa recursive ang magagamit na doon. Since ito, recursive, unahin na lang natin si recursive formula. So, from by using E1 as is equal to 37, the next term would be simply En. E1 in, kung En halimbawa si 2, so gamitin natin si E1 could be in minus 1 plus 30. Yung common difference. Tingnan na lang. 4 in is also greater than 1. Hindi siya pwedeng mag 1 minus 1. Sige. Ito ang magiging recursive formula natin. Let's try. E2. Mayroon naman ang given man sa E1 by using E1. So, although given siya, try natin kung nag-throw ba itong formula natin. Recursive formula. So, E2 is equal to E in minus 1. So, E1, since 2 man si E natin, so E1 na lang, 2 minus 1 is 1 plus 30. Is equal to E1 natin is 37 plus 30 is equal to 67. Then, E3 is equal to in minus 1, 3 minus 1 is E2. So, E2 plus 30. E2 natin is 67. So, 67 plus 30 is equal to 97. Then, E4 is equal to 4 minus 1 is E3. Plus 30 is equal to E3 natin is 97 plus 30 is equal to 127. E5 natin, E5 ang n, so n minus 1, 5 minus 1 is E4 plus 30 is equal to E4 natin is 127 plus 30 is equal to 157. So, E2 67, E3 97, E4 127, E5 is, so ganun lang po kadali ang paghanap ng recursive formula. So sa example na to, pwede natin mahanapan niya ng explicit formula, which is En is equal to yung common difference 30 in. So, yung ba 1. So, kung 1 ang n, first term natin, 30 times 1 is 30. Ilan ang i-add natin? So, para ma-achieve si 37, so plus 7. So, ito po ang explicit formula ng sequence na to. Ito yung recursive, ito yung explicit. Try natin. E1 is equal to 30 times 1 plus 7 is equal to 37. Then, E2 is equal to 30 times 2, yung n, kung anong n, plus 7 is equal to 30 times 2 is 60 plus 7 equals 67. Then, E3 is equal to 30 times 3 plus 7. 30 times 3 is 90 plus 7 is 97. Then E4 is equal to 30 times 4 plus 7 is equal to 30 times 4 is 120 plus 7 is equal to 127. Then E5 is equal to 30 times A natin is 5. So plus 7 is equal to 30 times 5 is 150 plus 7 is 157. So the same pa rin yung result. Kaya ang nakaganda lang sa explicit formula kasi wala siyang condition. Magagamit mo siya even kay E1. So, ganun lang kadali. Okay, example number 7, negative 27, 173, 373, 573, 773. So, E1, E2, E3, E4, and E5. Kahit tingnan na lang natin, 773, E5 minus E4. So, 773 minus 573 is 200, diba? Likewise, po sa E3 and E4, so 573 minus 373, 200 pa din. Then, dito, 373 minus 173 is 200. So, dito, 173 minus 200, magiging negative. Kasi E2, for example, E2 minus E1 is equal to E2 natin is 173. So, minus negative 27. So, is equal to 173. Negative times negative magiging plus 27. So, equals 173 times 27 is equal to 200. So, 200 pa rin. So, giuna ko lang yun para di kayo malito kasi parang pag dito ka, nakakalito kasi dyan. Kasi may negative sign yung nauna, then the rest is positive. So, kahit saan ka magano, at least makahanap mo yung common difference. Yun na dito, since common difference, pwede naman siya explicit formula, di ba? So, but since sa problem na to, ito ang instruction, write the recursive. Hanapan na natin ang recursive formula. Okay, E-in, since ito natin, E2 na lang natin before tayo mag-formula. So, E2 is equal to it could be E1 plus E-in minus 1 plus 200. Tama ba? Kasi add natin siya ng 200, diba? E-in minus 1 kung ito. So, E2 minus E1, C. 2 minus 1 is 1. So, magiging E1 plus 200 is equal to E1 natin is negative 27 plus 200. Negative 27 plus 200 is equal to 173. So, na-achieve natin ito. So, ang formula natin, magiging E-in, kung ano yung E na hinahanap natin, it should be E-in minus 1 plus 200. For in, may condition kasi recursive natin. For in is must be greater than 1. Kasi hindi siya pwede mag-1. Yung nga sinasabi ko palagi. So, ito po ang recursive formula. Kung i-try natin into 3, kasi nandiyan naman si 2, E3 is equal to in minus 1, 3 minus 1 is E2, plus 200 is equal to E2 natin is 173, plus 200 is equal to 373. E4 naman, since in minus 1, 4 minus 1 is E3, plus 200 is equal to E3 natin is 373 plus 200 is equal to 573. Then E5 natin is equal to N minus 1. 5 minus 1 is E4 plus 200 is equal to E4 natin is 573 plus 200 is equal to 773. So, tama po tayo. So, yan lang. Since, yun nga, paulit na yung sinasabi kasi since common yung difference, constant, instead na itong recursive formula, pwede na rin siya magawa natin ng explicit formula which is En is equal to, gamitin natin yung 200. 200 times in, since 200 kung mag 1 tayo kay E1, so simply 1, 200 times 1 is 200. Paano natin ma-achieve si negative 27? So it is negative 227. Negative minus 227. So ito po ang magiging explicit formula ng example number 7 natin na sequence. Explicit formula. Okay. Try natin yan. Example. So, yan ang formula natin. So, function of A natin is E1 is equal to 200 times 1 minus 227. So 200 times 1 minus 227 is 200 minus 6 is negative 27. And so ito natin is equal to 200 formula times in 2. So 2 minus 227 is equal to 200 times 2 is 400. 400 minus 227 is 173. Then E3 is equal to 200 times 3 minus 227 is equal to 200 times 3 is 600 minus 227 is 373. And E4 is equal to 200 times 4 minus 227 is equal to 200 times 4 is 800 minus 227 is equal to 573. The E5 is equal to 200 times 5 minus 227 is equal to 200 times 5 is 1000 minus 227 is equal to 773. So E2, E1, E2, E3, E4, E5. So, yung explicit formula natin is hold true to all throughout the sequence. So, yun na nga. Pag mahanap mo yung pag mapansin mo na yung common difference is constant, so, the sequence, pwede mo siyang gawa ng recursive formula at the same time explicit formula. Maganda lang sa explicit formula kasi magamit mo siya even kay E1 at wala na siyang certain condition like A greater than 1 or A greater than 2, something and so forth. So, yan lang po ang kaibahan ng recursive at saka explicit at the same time, halos magkapareha lang din naman sila. Walang pinagiba. Okay, example number 8, negative 1, positive 6, negative 36, then 216, then negative 1296. Sa isang tingin pa lang, wala na talaga tayong mahanap dito na explicit formula. So, no-choose tayo, recursive formula na lang. So, shortcut na lang natin, hindi na yung sinagawan pa natin ng yung mahabang kayo na, try and error natin. So, alam na natin na E1 ito, E2, E3, E4, and E5. So, mag-create tayo ng diretsyo ng recursive formula, E in is equal to, isulat natin sa taas yung E1 is equal to negative 1. So, iwan natin E in, for example, si E2. E2 natin, so E in, ano pang ma-multiply na, gamitin natin si E1, which is E1, negative 1, anong ma-achieve natin na ma-multiply natin sa negative 1 para ma-achieve si E2. So, negative 1, it should be also negative para maging positive. So, negative 1 times negative 6. Yan lang. Then, i-rewrite natin. So, E in, it could be, unahin natin si negative 6 times, since E1 to, si E2, so magiging in minus 1. Negative 6 times E in minus 1. 4 in must be greater than 1. So, ito na ang recursive formula natin. Sige, try natin kung tama. Since given naman si E1, E1 is equal to negative 1. E2, apply na natin dun sa formula. E2 is equal to negative 6 times E in minus 1. In minus 1 is 2 minus 1 is E1 is equal to negative 6. Negative 6 E1 natin is negative 1, which is paso. Formula could be, like nga, dito na, is applicable only to yes, it is negative 1, di ba? E1, sa iyo, tama, sorry, nalito sa sarili ko. So, E1 natin is negative 1, so is equal to 6. Then, E3, negative 6. So, yung formula natin. E in minus 1, since E natin is 3, 3 minus 1 is equal to E2. Is equal to negative 6. E2 natin is 6. Negative 6 times 6 is negative 36. Then E4 is equal to negative 6. N minus 1, 4 minus 1 is 3. So, E3 is equal to negative 6. E3 natin is negative 36. So, negative 6 times multiplied by negative 36 is to positive 216. Then E5 is equal to negative 6. N minus 1, 5 minus 1 is 4. So, E4 is equal to negative 6 times E4 natin is positive 216. So, negative 6 times 216 is negative 1,296. So, E2, E3, E4, E5. So, tama po tayo sa ating hanap na recursive formula. Okay, example number 9 and 10 ay may bagong instruction, which is find the 10 term in its sequence. Sequence. Okay. Since 10 term naman, substitute lang natin si n. So, 10 into n. So, this is 18 is equal to negative 4 times negative, which is negative 3 times n minus 1. So, 10 minus 1. So, 18 is equal to negative 4 times negative 3. 10 minus 1 is 9. So, yung negative 3 lang, parang ano lang yan, negative 3 times 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 negative 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times negative 3 times negative 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times negative 3. Yan lang yung power, diba? So, using calculator, mas madali ko siya sa calculator. Ganyan lang. Negative 3 plus parenthesis. Yung x box. Yung x box, ito. X box. Then, put mo lang si 9. Then, equals. So, 19,000 negative 19,683. So 18 is equal to negative 4 times negative 19,683. 18 is equal to negative 4. Negative times kasi so magiging plus. Negative times negative plus ito din siya. So 19,683 or 80 now would be 683. Yan lang ang may subtract natin ng negative 4. So it is 79. So it could be 19,679. So ganun lang. So pwede natin siya i-write into sa calculator as negative 4 minus close parenthesis, open parenthesis, minus 3 close parenthesis, tapos yung x box natin kay na ito na yung box na yan. So since 9 na yan, di ba? So cursor, lipat ang cursor, then equals. So 19,679. So ganyan lang. For example, number 10 naman is 10 terms. So E10 is equal to 1 half. So 10 minus 1 is 10 minus 1. So E10 is equal to 1 half. 10 minus 1 is to the power of 9. So 18 is equal to, parang nangyayang yan, 1 to the power of 9 divided by 2 to the power of 9. Since 1 to the power of 9 is, alam na natin na 1 pa rin yan. Then ito na lang, si 2 to the power of 9. So by using calculator, 2 yung x box to the power of 9 is equal to 512. So 18 is 512. The filter is 1 over 5. So ganyan lang sagot. Thank you guys.